Sins. I have been so busy the last 2 weeks getting back to work. I also got my first vaccine for the COVID vaccine. I got the Moderna shot. Total arm pain. I did get a few like symptoms, but yes, I went back to work, and I mean, I caught up with 1,200 emails finally, and I can't really complain because I work at a theme park and it's just so thrilling. Glad to get paid again. Okay, my sins. Time to whale out. No, just kidding. I got bills. Well, I finally had time to play the content, like so much content, Netmarble. Oh my gosh. But basically here's a free-to-play friendly strat to try for top 15% for those who want the rewards for the final boss trio, Gowther, Hauser, and Griamore. So please like and subscribe to the channel, and let's grow together, my lovely sins. I appreciate you all, okay? First, of course, we're going to go into the strat overview. So this final boss trio is super easy to farm, and there's like plenty of videos out there if you want to net high scores using like festival units or Dairy Queen. But I was able to get in the 9% range after about 5 tries with this team, with the right cards, of course. This one does depend on RNG. So we are using Red Gowther, which is a coin shop unit, right? We have Green Arthur, who's there for his passive, and he was a free unit, right? And of course, our Red Daddied Escanor. He's basically our damage dealer. And then we have Red SR Jericho. So Arthur's there for his passive, which increases allies' damage dealt by 35%. So again, he was a free unit given to us about, I think, like a month or 2 ago. So I'm so sorry to the community out there who are basically like new to play players. But I found that his passive really helped. And then, of course, Big Daddy Escanor is a coin shop unit as well, and he's our damage dealer. So this strat here is just to kill as fast as possible, which we kill by turn 7. My arm keeps disappearing. You kill by turn 7 while dealing max damage with as many AoE cards as possible. Of course, you can use like other characters that have high AoE damage output as well. I know some free-to-play players out there might have Sariel, so you might want to sub him in there. And Jericho is there for her passive, which is the 10% attack-related stats for all red units. So it's basically just for Escanor, because, again, we want his AoE, like his Drain card, to do max damage, right? So again, try to use AoEs that can deal high damage, and try to use them as much as possible when there are 3 characters on the field. You don't want to kill off one character because, again, this final boss trio gives 25 points per person, dealing damage 20 to 39k, right? Then you get 40 points per person dealing over 40k damage. And usually Escanor can do that easy, okay? Now, we will, of course, go into equipment. As you can see here, I'm trying to really help out the free-to-play community as much as possible. The only person here who's using their UR set, because, you guys have given me feedback and I'm trying to work with it, is Big Daddy Escanor. All of us should have a UR set for him. But my Gowther, even though I have a UR set for him, I'm not using it. I just threw on someone else's gear, which basically acts like an SSR set, right? Because he's not getting that bonus for it. Arthur doesn't have his UR set. I don't even have a UR set for him. I just threw on someone else's. And then, of course, Jericho. She's not even on the field, so I didn't even bother putting any equipment on her, except just basic HP defense, right? So I'll go into the equipment real fast on how I have them laid out on the field. First, we have Red Gowther. Again, he is a coin shop unit. Don't mind, all my cosmetics in the closet there. I think he'll still work for you. It'd be great because sometimes he doesn't get attacked if they don't use an AoE, but he's there for the invasion arrow just to upgrade up Escanor or Arthur so you can deal over 40k damage. That way you get 40 points per person, right? Okay, I'm not using his UR set either, so he's just using someone else's. Next, we have Green Arthur. So Green Arthur here, you see his passive, which we rely on the 35% to allies damage dealt on the enemies, but he also decreases allies damage taken by 35% if all allies are alive. So with this, I didn't really lose any characters, but mind you, I do have, like, even though they're not their UR sets, they're pretty decent. Right? And yeah, there we go. I don't know why I looked here and I was like, why did I upgrade one of Arthur's? Oh, I remember now. I did max that one out because I wanted to see if he was going to be able to do more than 40k damage. That way we can get more points. But that's entirely up to you. You can try this strat out without doing what I did. And here we go. Red Daddy Escanor. Oh, don't even look at that. Where is that? So he is a coin shop unit. He is using his UR set. Okay, I had that still on there, but Daddy Escanor on the team is the only one using his UR set. He's on the attack defense. There's all his cosmetics, and he applies an effect on the hero which increases HP related stats. So he just gets an HP boost for the first 3 turns, which is whatever. Then we move on to Jericho, and Jericho's our sub unit. She's never going to make it on the field. If she does, I hope she doesn't for you. I did try out, if you see that, you know, you're dying easily, maybe put in like red SR Liz for her 10% like heal after every turn. Or, you know, if you have you know, any other unit, you can put it in there as well, like Twee God for the HP boost for Gowther and Escanor. But I found Jericho and her passive increases strength attribute allies attack related stats by 10%, because again, we're trying to stall and do the AoEs so we can continue to build the points for that. Okay, again, she's an SR unit. We don't have a UR set for her. She's just on an SSR, just threw whatever on her. All right, so going back, there you have it, guys. Basically, it's kill by turn 7, use as many AoE cards as possible, do as much damage because we're stalling so that we can do the AoE 25 points per person, dealing damage 20 to 39k, or you can get 40 points per person dealing over 40k damage. Okay, with this strat, I was able to get like 3,000 points, and it wasn't even optimal. I just wanted to do it to see if we were able to score within the 15 percentile, especially for free-to-play friendly characters. So we'll go ahead and just get started with the run. All right, let's get started, guys. So I still find it funny because Seaton's right. It does look like Netmarble took like 10 minutes to make this trio. Like, their skins are nothing special. They're super easy to farm, but here we go. Again, you want to use as many AoEs as possible and try to deal as much damage with those AoEs. So we're going to upgrade Escanor, use the Gowther, arrow shot, finger things, AoE, and Arthur AoE. Okay? So just always keep in mind, it's just depending on your RNG. Remember to use the AoEs when there are more characters on the field for max points calculation. This is again to stall and gain more points, okay? So I did this 5 times, and I mean, getting on like 9%, it's not bad. Okay, here's turn 2 for me. With this, we'll just Arthur AoE and use both of the Escanor AoEs, and that's just going to be easy points. There you go. Here's Daddy Escanor with his OP damage. There we go. Oh, and it killed off Gowther. So we drew Arthur's ult. Oops, still here. Not turn 3 yet. So again, like I said, use the AoE, right? We're just going to kill them this turn, but we're going to go ahead and use the arrow shot first so we can get the 25 points. Then we're gonna alt Grimmore, get him off the field, and then use Arthur's rank 3, which removes buffs and gives plus 12 points per buff that you remove. And you can see it right there. Boom. Alright. So we killed on turn 3. You don't have to kill on turn 3, just as long as you try to kill him by turn 7 or turn 8. Or else those, you know, the points deduction for the turns taken can not work in your favor. So here's turn 4 for me. You know, you just want to kill them fast, and you want to use as many AoEs as possible. So we got to rank up on Arthur, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that Arthur card to a gold R rank 3 AoE card. That way we can get, you know, the over 40k damage, and then we'll go ahead and use the Escanor AoE. So it's lagging. Weird. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Look at that. Takatekoi. I don't know what he says. I wish I need to study. I really want to learn Japanese. That way I can watch anime without having to pay attention. Here's turn 5. So here we're going to upgrade Escanor. Use the Arthur rank 3, and we're gonna go ahead and Escanor AoE. Okay, as many points as possible. This should kill off Grimmore. There we go. It's been a long 2 weeks, but I'm glad I'm doing what I like. I'm glad I'm back to having fun on 7DS. So with this here, let's see what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna, I mean, max damage dealt is also great. So should we combine Escanor and then Arthur AoE? Or Escanor rank 3? Yeah, I think we're gonna build Escanor's alt. So combine Escanor, Arthur AoE, and then use Escanor's rank 3. Kill Gowther off, and then we have Escanor's alt for a kill turn on turn 7. There we go. There we go, here's turn 7. So Escanor alt, merge the cards. It doesn't really give you points, but it gives you points for moving. I mean, 3 points. I'll take it. So turn 7, we killed, and let's see our points calculation now, guys. So here it is, 3,000 points. I'm sure, you know, if you get better luck and you have more mergers and you do more points, we got 720 points, you know, for inflicting over 40k damage on the enemy. And then the other one is the additional points proportional to the remaining HP. So that's why, you know, you just want them on, like, just Daddy Escanor on attack defense. You know, Arthur on attack defense, and Gowther on HP. So there you go. 5 tries, you know, just depending on your RNG. Maybe it'll take you longer, but that's top 9%, right? So we'll go back here. So yeah, I mean, 3,064 points got us in the top, what? We're at 9% right now. That's, of course, other people are gonna try hard. Maybe we'll remain in the top 15. But hey, that's better than, you know, maybe you can try for the rewards. But that's all for me, you guys. Glad I was able to at least put some content out there for you guys. I love you all. Please like and subscribe to the channel if I'm able to help you out in any way. Let's grow together as a community, and you guys are just so super kind to me. I love replying. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. So if you have any video suggestions, or if you want to see anything, I will do my best with the small whale wallet that I have and try to put out more content, especially to what you guys want to see, because I'm doing this again as a hobby and definitely want to help everybody. All right, good luck, my fellow Sins. I will see you next time. Bye.